Hey, Wizards! Guess what? It's Kieran Ashhammer. I'm here for another episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough, guys, and we gotta go talk to some gnome citizens. We are here in Sweetsburg, and they're having issues with witches, they say, that are causing all the trauma with the gummies. Let's talk.
No, there are no witches. No witches with honey words about the misery. Silly wizard and your notion of witches.
Okay. So, let's keep going. We're doing an investigation. Let's talk to this guy.
Why do you want to know about the witches? Who sent you? The witches warned us about people like you.
Oh. Huh. So he seems to be engaged with the witches. Let's keep going. There's another gnome citizen over here.
Hello, valued customer. Witches? In Sweetsburg? Oh my. But that would explain the poor attitude in town. The witches' cursed words. Everybody is always happy in Sweetsburg. The company actually gives us bonuses for smiling and whistling while we work.
Haha, interesting. Okay.
But now those evil witches come in and spread like miasma, draining the joy out of people, leaving only the, what is the word? Sadness. Come to think of it, since the incident in the gummy plant, there's been a lot of cackling coming from Nana's ice cream parlor. Check there!
Well, let's go ahead and check Nana's ice cream parlor, right? Okay, so, just so you guys know, we are on quest number 17, and our goal is to do at least 5 quests per episode, maybe a little bit more, so we'll see how far we can get today. By the way, guys, remember there's 3 free ways you can support the channel like you guys have been doing by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and dropping me comments. Very good. Ooh, Tabitha and Dora and Samantha. Can you name the pop culture sensation that these names come from?
No, that is not it. You need sugar, spice, and anything nice. Just pick a nice thing.
Sister, the recipe clearly states everything nice. We need to go shopping.
That is obviously a misprint. How could you literally put all the nice things in all the universe into this pot? It makes no sense.
Sisters, it seems we have a visitor, a customer. An agent of the company come to rout the witches. Let us show them how wrong they are.
Oh, well, let's throw down. Very good. You know, they kind of look like our professor of ice. They're kind of small and floaty thingy like that. Yeah. Okay, anyways. So, guys, I hope everybody's doing great. Just want to say thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. And I just encourage you. Just a reminder, I do streaming on Monday. And I've been doing every Monday and Tuesday night. I've been trying to add more nights to the week, but it's been kind of rough. Sometimes life gets in the way. You know, I am a full-time teacher, and sometimes things happen. Not to mention, in my commute every day, if things go bad like they did the other day on the way home, I ended up spending an extra hour driving and got home real late. So I apologize for not getting extra streams, but hopefully we'll be able to get some weekly streams more than our Monday and Tuesday streams. And not just all Wizard101, we'll probably do some Minecraft and maybe some new games as we start to explore this new year and see how it goes. Alrighty, let's knock these 2-3 witches down. Okay, very, very good. Now, let's see here. I think that's honestly enough. If we just fire dragon him now, we got enough here to take him down. So let's do that. Hopefully they don't hit me with any weaknesses. You never know. Some of these mobs can be kind of annoying the way they throw the weaknesses out at you. Very good, very good. Okay, let's clobber these guys down. Very good, very good. Okay, this should do good. Let's see how it hits. Now, of course, if you guys have been watching the channel for any period of time, just a reminder that we are attempting to do dual school, but because of the way the way the game's set up with gear, like the whole third arc, it's really tough to set your hits, your dual school hits up at the same level. All the way up till then, you can get some really good gear that'll give you some really good matching boosts. Let's just make sure she's gone out of here. But for right now, we've been kind of focusing on fire because, well, we just haven't been able to boost our storm side as much. We need to relook at the gear and relook and see what other options we have to boost both schools. Now the good thing is we're going to be able to customize our gear, our gear once we get to Lemuria, because Lemuria is when they start bringing in the whole idea about pins. And that's going to give us the advantage to be able to customize a set of gear that will give us dual school attributes to a much greater degree. It's unfortunate that they waited until the 4th arc to start incorporating those ideas. The 3rd arc just basically let it all go and start focusing more on Shadow. And I'm all good with Shadow. I love Shadow School spells and everything. It just seems like the newer gear seems to leave Shadow School bonuses out of it. So yeah, there's a lot of ways you can focus your gear for particular strengths and weaknesses, and we're still exploring that right now.
Fight a witch wizard, but you cannot stop our words. No. They seep into every mind across Caramel.
They will sink into your mind as well. You will see. Nana will fall. Once all that is sweet turns sour, and all that is happy turns glum.
And you all will beg the witches to save you.
Wow. So we just met our first set of witches, and they do seem kind of dour, But then again, I'm not sure what the full story all of this is. Here, let's go ahead and talk to... Oh, look, it's the Quake Charmer.
So a giant hole opened in the ground and just swallowed your boss? Yes, sir. A great yawning cavity it was. Words cannot do it justice. And if you don't give me what I want, reckon it'll happen again.
Wow, he's like pushing hard. Okay. Oh, and just an example about damage. Like I have 148 damage here, but my storm I've only been able to get it to 29. 29 damage is cool, but it's not going to help me beat these guys out. So if you're wondering why I haven't thrown a whole lot of storm spells out recently, that's kind of the thing. We need to get some gear that's going to get this up higher for us to be more effective. There we go.
Wizard, come to finish what you started at the estate, have you? Well, I got only one thing to say to that. Oh, that weren't it. What I was meaning to say, what I want you to truly understand before I send you to the great coop in the sky is... Look over there! He ran away, I would say, like the decapitated chicken, but he still had his head. So, just like the big chicken, he is dead. He went to the literary cafe, Les Bonbons. Be careful if you follow him. He recruited some of my witch-cursed Wunderneers as enforcers.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to chase down the Quake Charmer. Let's go ahead and health up. And, yep, this is going to be a multi-level dungeon, so let's head on into Le Bonbon. Le Bonbon Mots. Sounds like a really great little candy shop. Now, Quake Charmer, he has some cheats, so I gotta check out the cheats and see. I think we can take him down. Just gotta make sure we know what we're going in against here. Okay, oops. Looks like we've got some, some muscle to do with.
So, we are supposed to stop the wizard from making more cavities, yeah?
Yeah, but the chicken guy, he is the one who asked us to do it. And is making earthquakes not kind of his thing?
Yeah, but the earthquakes, they make the ground cracks, not the cavities. That is different. And probably worse.
Ah, beats working the double shifts in the Gumi plant, I guess. And hey, there's the wizard now. This'll be quick.
Yep, he is right. This will be quick. Okay, so let's read through some of the cheats that we can expect from the Quake Charmer, because I think he's going to be the guy we're going to end up dealing with here quite shortly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that blade up. Okay, better Quake than never. The Quake Charmer will cast his Shadow Natural attack at a wizard who joins battle for the first round. So he will hit me with Boom Chicka Boom cheat. Okay. Then we've got the Let's Shake Things Up at the end of the first round. Once again, at the end of the fifth round, the Quake Charmer will cast Earthquake. Okay, so no blades up at the first round. Let's keep our blades off because we don't want to lose them. And we have 3 rounds to use them. Okay, that'll be interesting. That will be interesting for sure. So we got to make sure that we can go ahead and hit quick. make in with the Quake. At the end of the third round, and every 3 rounds after that, the Quake Charmer will cast a balance spell that deals 1,000 balance damage after 3 rounds. No damage is taken during the first 2 rounds and activates on the third round. Ooh. What's shaken? Casts an Earthquake, dealing 145 myth damage, removing 1 positive charm and 1 positive ward. Okay. And boom chicka boom, the Quake Charmer will say this after his natural attacks, but only his shadow natural attack will trigger an Immolate spell that removes 1 positive charm and 1 positive ward. Okay, so he just has a list of things that are just going to keep hitting us, which is terrible. Yep, terrible on many one knows. Let's see if we can get a heal up here while this guy roasts a little bit. Okay, is he going to attack us? Hopefully not. Yep, he's going to attack us. That's okay. That's okay. It's just a fire elf. Okay, so those cheats look pretty interesting. It looks like he's going to hit us hard. His health isn't so terrible, so maybe the strategy is to hit him quick and multiple times. That might be the strategy to go with here. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe have a lot of single hits. That way we can just keep whacking him. Perfect. I want to go ahead and satter, because if I heal myself right now, that means I don't have to use a potion for the next level. Does that get rid of that guy? Perfect. He's gone. And I'll take a little bit more damage, but I can go ahead and hopefully get my health all the way back up to normal. Am I not being good, paying attention, strategizing? Gosh. Sometimes I do that. Not very often. Oh, look. And Murphy is, like, doing the hookup, too.
You will not stop the ground crack guy from stopping you from making the ground holes or something.
One of the things I really love about Caramel is they did the whole setup where you walk into a place and they'll set up and you'll have like furniture and things in here, so it looks much nicer when you first walk in, not just a big open space with a dueling Singram. A Cabal
That's
soldier.
Far enough, Wizard. You may have destroyed the old one and defeated Medulla and Vanitas and Duncan Grimwater and Lady Darkkettle.
Keep
and
going.
Killer Croc, Lapingwan, Poison Oak, Bane, Cat Lady, Grandfather Spider, and his shadow children. But now you gotta deal with me.
Yeah, this is the guy who's going to take us down. Okay, let's go. You got to deal with me. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's deal with him. What is going to... Ooh, you know what? Good options all the way around. And look, we got a shadow spell right away. But I think probably the best thing to do is to just go ahead and light him up with some Fire Dragon. Very good, very good. Okay, yeah, they're going to hit me a couple times. We'll see if we can't get a heal going. Maybe we'll be able to pull off something like we did last round. If not, we've got our potions ready to go. Okay, so if you guys are new, basically here's the deal. Is we came here to talk to Cabal and to try to work out a way where we could like coexist. That's what the old one was going to do. But the old one, for some reason, fell through some dark cavity hole, and apparently now I'm getting blamed for it. Yeah. Because there were 3 Cabal heavies, which are the Quake Charmer, the Copycat, and Judge Veg, who are kind of blaming me for the old one's demise. Malwerf knows I'm not the guy, but for some reason they think I am, and so they're wandering around telling everybody that I'm the one's causing the cavities. And I'm not sure why I would be the one causing the cavities, so not quite sure about all that yet. Boy, these guys are taking some swipes at me, aren't they? Woo! I think they're both going to be dead, so... Yeah, there's not going to be a healing to get out of these guys. Okay.
I expected that to go better. Just wait until I get new gear, improve my skills, learn new spells, get a pet, maybe do some gardening. Then you'll be sorry.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do for this. We are going to go ahead and leave out the blades. That way we just don't have to worry about blades. He's going to take them away anyways. And let's go ahead and just get a bunch of hits ready to go so that we can go ahead and take advantage of whittling these guys down. I think that's going to be a good strategy. What do you guys think? You think? I think so. Let's go for it. Quake Charmer, you are going to be mine.
Why'd you do it, Wizard? Why'd you snooker us like that? Is it 'cause all those times the Cabal betrayed you? If and so, that's pity. You're pity. The old one would have ushered in a golden age and not trying to peck each other's eyes out. But you went and rejected him. So fine, partner. Have it your way. Let's get back to basics.
You know what might be a smart thing to do? Let's go ahead and throw some shields in as well. So since we're not going to do this, and this could be like a terrible strategy to use, perhaps going ahead and throwing some shields in might be the way to go. Let's do this thing. Because we might have to be holding up some stuff here. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of being able to throw this out quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get some shields up and see if we can take them down. I like the Quake Charmer because this was the first the first character that I believe that's popped up that's kind of alluded to Cool Ranch, which is a Pirate 101 world. Drop me down in the comments if you think there is another character besides Quake Charmer. I think he was the first major villain that has a link to Cool Ranch, because I'd love to know if you spotted one before me. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, smart of me to throw up the shield. That's going to reduce our damage there, which is good. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hit him, and because hopefully this will get rid of the Cabal soldier for us. Let's see if this works, because we can reduce... Yeah, okay, good. So after a couple rounds, the Cabal soldier will be gone. Very, very nice. Now, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to kick out Meteor Strike. We're going to go ahead and get another shield up, because the Quake Charmer is going to hit me again. And good. Okay, so now we're down just to... Oh, never mind. That's okay. He'll be finished after the next round. Especially with that, that's not going to work to his benefit. The shield will work to my benefit while I get more pips up. And I think we can hit him pretty hard. Ah, here we go, making with the Quake. Now this is going to be a balance hit, so that's going to suck. But it's a DOT from what the cheat said, so it may not be that bad. Okay, so right now we are just waiting for more, whatchamacallit. We're just waiting for more opportunities. Good. Now that we're not taking 2 hits, this will be doable. I think so. Doesn't say that he decimates you with any really crazy attack, so we'll have to see how things go. Very good. Yep, I think between my wand hits and my other hits, I think this is a pretty decent strategy. I bet you it could be quicker if... ooh, I really do want to use the S'more Machine. Let's go ahead and with the S'more Machine. Bam. Loving it. Oh. Well, that's going to hurt. Yep. Well, it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Yep, there we go. We're still in the game. And I've still got to heal if I need it. Check it out. Flamin' Marshmallow. I will say, for me, this is like one of the coolest caramel spells that there is. Yep, we took him down.
You're accusing me of opening that cavity? Don't that beat all? Why? 'Cause I know earth manipulation? 'Cause I was talking about cavities? Shoot, I was using my knowledge of earth manipulation to find out from the locals if cavities are a normal thing here. They ain't by and by. I believed in the old one's dream. Never cottoned to no spider. Never thought he'd restore the first world. I wanted a better way. You don't believe me, do you? Fair enough. Don't know I believe you neither. Ponder this, though. If neither of us opened the cavity, who did?
Good question. Hey, I wonder if I get a free pull from his chest. Probably not. Ooh, I do get an open 1 free chest. Must be 1 free chest weekend. Let's do it. Yeah, I didn't get anything worth it. Just some reagents. Oh, but look, we did get a, Okay, we did get a uber sweet. Yeah, nothing useful. Okay, but free stuff. Free stuff in other ways. Okay, let's head on out and see where this is going to take us next. Oops, hit a door, hit a wall, hit a wall. Very good. I really do love the way they set up the world in Caramel. You know, it's just so full. I think it's the fullest world they gave us this arc. It's, I think, my favorite world this arc for sure, but we'll see. We'll see as it goes. Okay, outside the gummy factory. And let's talk to what's going on here. Uh-oh, it's a protest. What's going on, Foreman?
Valued customer, how are you doing? All is well here, Donker to you. Yeah, indeed, all is well. Well, it is. Nana has just come to assure us the gummy plant is safe now. Is that not wunderbar?
What about all the sour gummies, huh?
Shush, shush. I told you they must have run out of juice by now. This is just witchy hocus pocus. Do not let them destroy our happiness initiative.
And what about the people you have already sent in? Only one came back out, screaming about a giant hole.
The others are at work, singing and smiling and having a time. The unfortunate one you speak of has already been diagnosed as cursed by witches.
I do not buy this. Someone needs to go in there and see what is the dust with the big hole. Someone brave, someone noble, someone else.
Ah, uh-huh. Ooh, I leveled up. Very nice. I really need to go ahead and check my levels. Okay, let's go investigate the mysterious big hole. Okay. So, ooh, that's a big hole. Okay, let's see here. I think... Interesting. Ooh, there's a mole over there, too.
That is a big hole. What do you think makes a hole like that? Someone called the Quake Charmer, you say? You don't sound sure. Or it could be copycat, Judge Veg, or witches. Quite a lot of suspects you have there. Have you considered a kitchen sink might be to blame? It is strange, though. Like the earth itself just rotted away, dissolved under what? This plant has a lot of problems. You must convince Nana not to reopen it. Photomancing the dangers should be the proof she needs. And if you get me some gummy samples from the sour worms, perhaps I can help you unravel what corrupted them. Call me Greta. I will wait outside.
Okay, well, let's give her a hand. First, let's go ahead and... Photomancy. There we go. And, well, defeating gummy worms. It's a thing, right, guys? Let's go ahead and set up our deck once more just to give us a normalcy of fun. There we go. Ooh. Best chance to defeat and collect, right? Looks like Reed Stormfury is on the same quest. Is he going to hit straight away? Because if he does, maybe between the two of us we can get it. We'll see. We'll see if he catches my thing. If he doesn't, that's okay. I'll just be drawing the muster, drawing the ire. Very, very good. Wow, lovely. Leveled up. I need to go ahead and check and see what type of gear I should be upgrading to. Let me know down in the comments if you think I need to go ahead and grind out some of the gear underneath Wizard City, the Catacombs gear. It wouldn't be a bad idea, but yeah, and I might need it for defense too. That used to be the best gear to get by the time you're getting here. Now, I have taken a Wizard Passes without getting that gear before, and it's not so bad, you know. In fact, my Balance Wizard, when I came through, I didn't even get the robe. I went ahead and got the Light Brigade robe. I wonder what the best fire robe is at level 130. Yeah, that might be the way to go, because usually that robe is almost the best thing to go all the way through to the end of the whole arc. Yeah, because gear gets so good. There is a good variety. Wow, I wiped him out. I need to keep that in mind. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and photomancy's gummy worms here. Okay. Good, 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 good. Now, let's go ahead and talk to Nana in the sweets bag. Well, the Nana out there. I mean, there's a lot of Nanas around this place. I don't know if you guys noticed that. They train a lot of Nanas to do a variety of different things. Okay, Nana, here's some info.
Hello, Hello there, sweetie. Oh, don't let this little svat worry you. Everybody here will be back to work on your favorite treats in no time. Oh my, what is this? Pictures for Nana? How sweet. Oh dear. Oh, yikes. I mean, well, this certainly changes things. Nana takes care of her employees. I will report this situation to my managers and they will ensure this matter is handled appropriately. But rest assured, you are all still employed. We will reassign you if need be. And for now, everyone here gets a 2% credit at every Nana brand store.
I must say, even with everything going on, that Nana is the true class act. I am proud to work for someone like that.
Well, good. It looks like some of them are pretty happy about that. Too bad you had to push them into doing the right thing. Okay, there's that Greta person. Let's talk to her.
They really eat it up, do they not? Almost like her words were smothered in syrup. I came here to look into the sour gummies. That is why I was in the plant when you found me. I know they are not an isolated problem. The people I represent are getting concerned. We have a theory as to the cause, but we need more data. Thus, gummy samples from every town. My brother Hans went to check on the gummies in the chocolate mines of Nibelheim. I'm going to meet up with him there. Come with if you want, or don't. It does not matter to me. But if you want to end the madness, then you must go to the Gumdrop Forest.
Well, let's go to the Gumdrop Forest then, okay? Let's see if we can't help figure out what the issues are, because it doesn't seem like anybody really understands the issues. Okay, let's go find this Greta character again. She seems to have some knowledge that nobody else does. Or at least she seems to understand the area and knows where to look. Boy, I love the forest here.
Decided to come with me, yeah? But one cannot just walk into Nibelheim these days. There are a few essentials we need to gather first. It will go much faster if you help me. First, we need to collect some of the peppermint posies that grow around here. Should be easy. The harder task is acquiring the very special honey you can only get from honey badgers. Yes, those are honey badgers. What were you expecting, little cute things? No, they are mean. They are monsters, and they will eat your face. So be careful. Once we have enough honey and posies, I can take you to Nibelheim.
And they will eat your face? That doesn't sound good. Okay, well, we'll grab some peppermint posies. There's one. I know there's some down here too, right? Wow, what a great little lake area here. Okay, anyways, no peppermint posies there, so let's head on up here and let's find more of those peppermint posies. Jeez. And up I see some. There we go. Some right up around there too. At the same time, we're going to have to deal with some of those honey badgers. I really like the naming and the combinations of mobs that they did throughout the game. Here in, I always thought it was pretty cool. You know, honey badgers, and you'll see. There's still many more we have not come across yet. Oh, look, it's that Lemonhead thing. Very good. We got the Lemonhead quest, which I believe is for some more training points, which at some point we're going to need because we're going to be training some more spells, and we want to have variety. Okay, I fell for the trick, and I came down here, and we'll have to come back up here. Let's go find some more of that peppermint there, and then we'll also need to go ahead. Let's go ahead and collect that peppermint posy again there. There we go. 4 of 6. We know that there's one right here, and then we can go back the other way. Yep. Ooh, I see one right over here too in the distance. So let's head over there and grab that one, and then we've got to fight some honey badgers. Where are those honey badgers? Honey badgers, they were on the north side. That's why we didn't see them down there. Let's come on up north side or upper part of the park. I really like how they did the verticality here in the Gumdrop Forest. Definitely another favorite of mine in the way they were designing these worlds. Okay, very good. Let's take down some honey badgers. Looks like Reed Storm Fury is of the same bent. So I'm going to wait until next round, and then we'll be able to do some AoE action. Fantastic, guys. Wow, we're making some good progress. Remember, I want to try to get through 5 quests We started on quest number 17, and right now, believe it or not, guys, we're on quest number 21. So not quite to 5, but I think there's a good chance we can get there here before we decide to end the episode. With any luck, we'll be able to... Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, man, and I did not get my AoE either. Okay. We'll let our buddy Reed Stormfury finish him off here. Our buddy. Well, every once in a while you ever run across that where you just like hop on, you haven't been in for a while, or you're just on different times and there's somebody on the same quest. It just makes things work out a little bit smoother. There we go. Almost got all 3 of them. Very nice. Well, I'll be able to finish off the last guy. Because I believe I got what I need now. What the heck? Talk about a terrible draw. My deck has betrayed me. Well, it's always in front of other people. Yeah, it's always in front of others. Jeez, I feel embarrassed now. Hey, but I was the one that finished off the last fight, so it's not too terrible. Okay, so crossing our fingers, guys. Do we get it? Yes, we did. Let's go talk to Greta. Everything's been collected.
Wow, look at you. Still have a face. And we have enough honey and posies now to get into Nibelheim. Though that is still going to be a little tricky. The company does not like its valued customers visiting Nibelheim. Fortunately, I know the secret path into town through some old pipelines. But be careful, there could be anything down there.
Well, secret path. Let's go ahead and do this, guys, and I think that will get us to our goal today. So let's go ahead and head on in. I think we have a good setup right now. In fact, let's go ahead and just take out extra stuff that we don't necessarily need in here so that we can go ahead and just AoE straight up.
Ugh, it looks like some of the creatures from outside found their way down here. We will have to push through.
Let's go and push through. The Marshmallow Fellows. Well, between the 2 of us, with our AoEs, we should be able to get through here fairly quick, right? I think so. I think that is the strategy to go for. Very good. Now, that is a great strategy. Like, if you're ever questing with somebody else, one of the best things you can do, especially in these upper levels, especially if you're just doing straight-up mob hits, is if everybody loads up their 4-pip AoEs, and, wow, those guys were hardcore on it. They shut me down faster than I could blink. But if everybody on the team has a 4-pip AoE ready to go, bam, 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 then you can knock out your opponents fairly quickly. I bet you'll finish them off, because I'll tell you what, Tempest is a great little spell. Well, that's okay. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I'm now fully embarrassed. I should have been able to take him down, but unfortunately, they hit me with that Dispel of all things. Fire Dispel. So embarrassing. Plus, those 2 guys have like negative 80s on them. How annoying is that? Yeah. You can say that the wand hit for the shadow attacks just does not hit as well as the fire one does. Okay, very good. I'm striking. I think even with the 80 off, I might be able to get the finish on these guys. Maybe not. Oh, they're so annoying. Okay, at least I don't have a Dispel this time. Hey, I don't even take any damage yet. That's not bad. Cannot be fussy about that. At least I had a little bit of Pierce, right? Jeez, those 2 guys are still kicking. And Reed's still going for it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see here. I still don't have a hit. Well. Oh, why did I do that? I could have gone... choices. Choices. That guy's going to hit us now, watch. But nope. Wow. These are like the least offensive fire mobs I've seen in a long time. Yeah, I should not have hit him. Okay. God, Reed's got all the spells, and he's not... Okay, I'm just going to pass. Oh, these guys are terrible. Did you see them throw up the storm spells? Jeez. These are the most defensively minded fire mobs I've ever run across. Oh, that's okay. This will still finish him off. Wow, he's got some major pierce in his gear. But I'll be honest with you, that robe that he's wearing, that is the robe to keep on. It's like the best storm robe.
Come on, this way.
Almost all the way through towards, I guess, Lemuria, maybe?
Halt! Yeah. No.
Ooh, let's get in there. Whatchamacallits? No problem. Ah. Well, I'm just going to go and throw this up because there's nothing I can do. He might be able to finish him off in one hit. I just don't have the spell at the moment. Gosh, I thought this was going to be quick, but boy, those fire guys, they drug it out of us. Tell you what, was not expecting the defense that we got. Yeesh. But you know what? It's all worth it. In the end, all things are good. Woo-wee. Yeah, their little beeps are kind of distracting, aren't they? But the whatchamacallits are pretty cool. I think this is one of the cool golem-type mobs that they came up with. I like how they did them as, like, you know, a conglomeration of fun. So, yep, Fire Dragon's next up, so if he doesn't finish him off, I definitely will finish him off. Yep, defending themselves against death, because that's obviously who we're going to hit with. Now, I will say, probably one of the best classes to solo this world with is probably death. Yep, it's probably death. Like, there is a particular fight later on that death is super, super useful for. It's a really killer boss. We'll talk about that as we get closer to it, but that's okay. That's okay. Guys, we are doing great. We're definitely going to hit that minimum goal. Now, unfortunately, this dungeon just taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. But we've got Reed Stormfury help to speed us through it, so all things are good.
Those were whatchamagolems. Drones made of nougat, caramel, crispies, and reinforced steel. Gummies are made for work. These. Nana also makes a fortune cookie messaging service, bubblegum industrial adhesive, and yogurt go-karts. You know, yogos. The sugars of caramel are actually a versatile element, and Nana uses them in everything. Now, come on, we're almost to Nibelheim.
Okay, and unfortunately, it looks like our buddy has already...
Great, cinnamon trolls. Be
has
careful,
already
they have a
talked, but they're
bite.
just cinnamon trolls, so let's get on that fight, and hopefully we'll be able to get a hit out here pretty quick. Of course not, because everything that I hold dear is silly. Okay. Well, I bet she's going to finish him off because they're Mythies. Yep, he's going to get that boost on that hit. Well, very good. The tough part is like when you do go in with others and you're recording and you're trying to get the full experience. Yeah, sometimes you miss it because people will just want to rush through the dialogue. And this fight's over. Whoa, they survived. I was expecting that to be a little bit bigger of a hit, but... I can finish him off. There we go. That fight is over. Let's do this thing.
Finally, Nibelheim is just through there.
Let's go to Nibelheim. Very good, guys, and now we're in Nibelheim. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. So, guys, this is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough, and next episode we will help her discover what's going on in Nibelheim. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.